Grand Rising. Grand Rising. How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys for joining me on today's Guidance Outlook. I'm going to wait till some more people get in. Hi. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a wonderful night. I hope you feel rejuvenated and ready to conquer anything. And before we get into our reading, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in on my Guidance Outlook daily. The purpose of the Guidance Outlook is to help get you through the day and through the week, and to keep yourself positive and to keep yourself accountable when you find yourself beating yourself up or thinking negatively towards yourself and accepting negative behaviors. So the purpose of this readings are to build you mentally and physically, and to also help you manifest the desires that you have. So if you guys love my channel, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Good Spirits RBR. And if you would like to leave a donation, I have a link in my bio where you can leave a donation. Or if you just would like to share your feedback or share it to someone else. My main goal is to make sure everybody is feeding themselves positivity and to just spread peace and love within the community. So share it, like it, subscribe. It would be much appreciated. Also on YouTube, thank you guys for tuning in. I have a link in the comment section if you would like to leave a tip or a donation. Make sure you hit that notification button so you can be notified every time I am on live or uploading. All right. Okay, so we're gonna get into today's reading. I named this reading "Be Patient." Today's guidance outlook is to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with our ancestors. Be patient with your friends and family. Be patient. Sometimes we just need to be still. Sometimes we don't need. We just need to calm ourselves down and be still and watch everything unfold. And that was something that came to my mind this rising, to be patient with self, because I know a lot of times I have times when I'm not patient with myself and I feel like I have to be doing something. Not necessarily. Long as you are doing the inner work, you're healing. Long as you're being in peace with yourself and also being patient, you're not necessarily doing anything wrong because you're taking the time to be still. You just taking your time. You're just taking your steps, your small steps, to get closer, to your higher self. So don't never think that just because you're not really doing anything, I guess, that you're used to doing, doesn't mean that things are not working out for you. Sometimes our ancestors just want us to be still and just wait it out. That's what I've been getting today. So we're gonna get into our deep breathing exercise. Before we get into our reading, we're gonna make sure that we are have peace within. So we're gonna make sure we clear the mind and the body, and we're gonna make sure that we are relaxed before we get started, to make sure those intentions are positive and to make sure we can manifest those desires that you have. So we're gonna close our eyes. And we're gonna take a deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Remember to think positive thoughts only. Deep breath. Exhale. Remember that you are loved, that you are a special being within the universe, and that you can conquer anything. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Think about those goals that you're going to conquer today. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You are doing an amazing job. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, awesome. Inhale. Exhale. All right, give me one more deep breath. Exhale. And take the time to think about, what are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? A lot of times that we take things for granted. Take the time to quiet your mind and think about, what are you grateful for today? What are you grateful for today? And as for people that's tuning in and joining in, we're taking the time, taking a few minutes to ourselves to think about, what are we grateful for today. Let's have those thoughts generating positivity. Let's have those thoughts generating gratitude. We're taking the time, the moment to give thanks. And whatever that is for you, take the time to give thanks. Take the time to give thanks. All right. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. All right. And I hope you guys are really feeling and very in peace within yourselves, and very calm and relaxed after taking the time to just clear the mind and to relax the body and set those positive intentions with this reading. All right, and it's time to hug ourselves. We got to always show love to ourselves. So give yourself a big hug and tell yourself that I am special. 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 Yes, you are special. And I love to remind ourselves to show love to ourselves because we are the hardest on ourselves and it's time to be the nicest to ourselves. So make sure you're taking the time to show gratitude. Make sure you're taking the time to meditate, you know, within with your ancestors and just quiet in your mind. We are on the go a lot of the times and we forget to show ourselves some me time, ourselves some quiet time, to connect and to also elevate. So make sure you are taking the time out for yourself, to be grounded, to be in tune. You have to set those intentions for your day. That's the purpose of us doing this for me doing this guidance outlook to help you set your intentions for the day. And I trust that it's been working for you guys. All right, so we're going to get into the affirmations for the day. And as I get ready to pull the affirmations, I want you to take the time to think about the guidance you are seeking right at this moment. Think about what you want to manifest. Let's get clear and specific on what you want to manifest. And trust that your guidance will be received. All right, so that just flew out. So I'm just going to go with those four. All right, beautiful people. So we're going to start with the first affirmation for today. And I advise you guys to also feel free to write these affirmations down and also say them out loud to yourself. The first affirmation says, nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. Nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. Yes, this card, I feel like this affirmation is saying that take some time to go outside, take some time to just be in peace with yourself, even as just taking a walk around and just thinking about things that you're grateful for, or taking a walk around and just thinking about things that you are going to manifest, like you are manifesting right at this moment. Being outside, I know for me, is very peaceful for me. And I like to take walks. I like to take the time to be outside, to be charged by the sun, by the living sun, because I actually feel good. Like, it's like being stuck in a house all day or not doing anything. It just makes me, I don't know, kind of like feel, I guess, agitated sometimes, or sometimes I feel like very anxious about certain things. So when I take the time to actually go outside and take the time to look at the trees, look at the animals, just exploring nature, and it just helps me be a lot grateful for our land and to be grateful for that this is here for us. This is here to help us. So make sure you're taking the time out, from your computers, from your phones, from anything that's technology based, and being outside to connect with nature. Make sure you're taking your time out to connect with nature. Mother Earth loves us, so why not, show our gratitude, to nature. Rather, even if it's just like you into garden, even just planting a seed in your garden or starting or getting a new plant, whatever that is for you, just make sure you're taking the time out, to spend time with nature and to connect. I know that helps me a lot. Just being bringing peace within myself. So make sure that you are getting outside. Um, you're being active. I feel like what this card is saying. Make sure you're getting outside, connecting with nature, and you're being active. All right, and we got the next card. It says, I don't compare myself to others because I am not meant to be a copy of anyone else. I was born to be me, an original, one of a kind. I am happy to be me. It says, I don't compare myself to others because I am not to be a copy of anyone else. I was born to be me, an original, one of a kind. I am happy to be me. Be proud of you, embrace your own beauty. And I remember us getting this card earlier this week. And I feel like this card is a constant reminder to all of us that just because you see someone else doing something, that doesn't mean that you do the same thing. Find your own passion. Find your own passion, find something that you are good at, that you are passionate about, whatever that might be for you. Because when you have that passion for something, it doesn't even feel like work for you. And it's like you will always want to do that passion. So I feel like what this card is saying, don't get caught up in looking at everybody's social media platforms thinking that you are behind in time. No, you're not. You're right on time. You're right on schedule. You are on the right path. Our ancestors just want you to be patient. This is a time to make sure you're putting your complete trust. This is a time that you're making sure you're being detailed of what specifically you want to manifest. This is a time to be still. This is a time to be patient. This is a time to actually embrace you, to embrace your true, authentic self. This is a time to be happy with yourself. And this is a time, to know that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. And I feel like this card is saying, be you, be happy to be you, and watch how things continue to unfold for you. This is what this card is saying. Be happy, be appreciative of yourself. All right. And our next affirmation, it says, life is good to me. Life is good to me. Life is good to me. Yes, 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 yes. Life is good to me. I know a lot of the times that we do take things for granted. And for us to be able to wake up, to be given another chance to go after our dreams again, to manifest our dreams is a wonderful blessing that I feel like a lot of us take for granted. You should be very, very excited, very happy to be able to rise up, to be able to rise up and be able to conquer. A lot of people didn't rise up. A lot of people didn't make it today. So you should be grateful that you was given another chance, to prove that you can do anything, to prove that you can conquer anything, to prove that you can manifest those dreams that you have. Be grateful. because a lot of people didn't get up. And that's first thing first, when you rise up, from your sleep, it's time to make sure you give thanks. It's time to make sure that you're taking care of your body, because you only have one body. And it's time to also, that you be nice to yourself and that you allow that meditation time for yourself to be able to attract more into your life. When you actually practicing those good behaviors, you can see how things continue to unfold for you. And so I feel like this card is saying, remember that even though things are not a certain way that you want it to be, doesn't mean that you can't appreciate, what life has to offer to you. That doesn't mean that you can't appreciate what you already have. So remember to be grateful, remember to show that gratitude. I feel like that message been very heavy on this week. If you haven't been showing gratitude, if you've been focusing only on complaining, only on what you don't have, that's what you're manifesting. That is what you currently manifest. But if you would like to attract more into your life, let's start by taking, the small steps. Let's start by being consistent with our rituals once we, rise up, making sure that you're giving thanks, making sure that you're drinking water, making sure that you're feeding your body healthy, foods, making sure you're taking time out to connect outside, with nature, making sure that you're in peace, that you're in peace. So remember that life is good. Life is good. Yes, everything might not be perfect, but you are here. You are here. You are here to go conquer anything that you want. You are here. You have been given another chance. So that is more than enough to be grateful for. That is more than enough to be grateful for. All right. So we got our last affirmation. It says, every day, I am stronger, braver, and wiser. I I live and grow in harmony with the universe. Yes, every day I am stronger, braver, wiser. I live and grow in harmony with the universe. Yes, you do live and grow in harmony with the universe. And I feel like this card is saying, don't stop now. Do not stop now. You came this far. You've been this consistent. You've been this strong. You've been this brave. You've been this wide. Like, why stop? Why stop now? Like, why you've been going this far? Like, why stop now? And I feel like a lot of the times we don't understand the obstacles that we go through. They are meant, to get us stronger. They are meant to build us into the character that we are today. And without those obstacles, without those lessons, we won't be the person that we are today. And I feel like um you have to live, you have to grow. It's been times where we don't understand why we go through certain situations. And but after you go through them, and you start putting the puzzle together, and you're like, oh, okay, if I didn't go through this certain situation, if I didn't go through, someone being the snake towards me, I won't understand, how to identify snakes, or how to identify, people that's being fake to me, or people that's showing negative energy to me. And you have to allow certain things to happen in order for you to learn, from that situation. I feel like a lot of times that we don't understand, why we go through those situations. It's because we need it to be able to recognize it, to be able to not do it, and to be able to learn from it and teach someone else. You know, be able to learn and teach someone else, because it's someone else has gone through that same situation. And you have to be open-minded. You have to understand that this is only making me stronger. No, this is not the end of the world. No, the universe is not just picking on you, or anything. It's just our ancestors are helping you get stronger day by day. With different lessons that are thrown at you to understand and to grow from those lessons. So remember that everything happens for a reason. Everything truly happens for a reason. And always look at a positive out of, every negative that you see. Always look at a positive and always know that you are growing, that you are changing, you are upgrading to your divine, self. And it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some patience. So be patient with yourself. Overall, be patient with yourself. And I feel like our ancestors are saying like you don't have to be constantly moving like on the go. Like our ancestors are handling everything. You just need to trust. You need to trust. You really need to trust because lately you haven't been trusting. Like you haven't been trusting. And so I feel like overall, this affirmation guidance is saying that you have to be still. Like, constantly doing so much and not understanding the reasons why you doing it. It just continue to put you in like some type of confusion, and it's going to continue to put you in this box. So sometimes we have to be still. Sometimes right now what's the best thing to do is to be patient with your blessings coming in and making sure you're taking the time out, to detox, making sure you're taking the time out, to continue your daily routines, making sure you're taking the time out to feed yourself positivity, because if you continue to do your routines, um, oh, hey, Tasty. Yes, me too, me too. It is hard, it is, but we got this. We got this. We got this. I know I'm someone that stay on the go. I'm someone that gotta be actually doing something. But my our ancestors was like, Jessica, you need to chill. You need to chill. You need to chill out. And I feel like it be hard because we are so used to doing something and being on the go that it's okay to relax. It's okay to take the time to heal within, because a lot of the times we still have trauma within that we have to release. And it's okay, like it's okay to plan a day and not do nothing but relax. It is like you starting your day off getting giving thanks, making sure you're drinking water and just relax. Sometimes we just need to relax and get away. That doesn't mean get in the bed, relax, and be on your phone all day. That means relax, doing yoga, being outside, talking to yourself, talking nicely to yourself, saying affirmations or whatever, writing, whatever that is for you, making sure you're taking time out to be patient with yourself and to heal, because it starts with us. It starts with us. And I feel like overall, this guidance outlook is just teaching us how to be patient. It's just teaching us how to be patient and trust in divine timing. You have to trust in divine timing. You have to. Yes. You have to let me look at the comments. You have to give yourself the royal treatment today. Yes, you do have to give yourself the royal treatment. You do, especially today. And let's try to do it every day, but especially today. All right. We're going to get into our animal wisdom for today. I like to call them animal wisdom. I love the animals. I truly believe that the animals were put on this earth to guide us. I truly believe that animals are so much, they are smarter than us. They are. And I feel like they are here. They give us signs every day. It's just about us paying attention. I don't know if you ever just took the time, like if you see a certain animal and you keep seeing that certain animal and you take the time to look up the reason why you see the animal and it actually means something. So yeah, if you see, let's say you see like a white dog, like you keep seeing a white dog, I know that means wealth and abundance. It symbolizes wealth. So every time you see an animal, look it up, see what it symbolizes. You know, our ancestors are always giving us signs day by day. It's just about us paying attention. So we're gonna get into our animals. All right. I think I'm gonna pull 3 today. Just because it's on my heart to pull 3 animal wisdoms cards. Okay. So the first card, we have the badger. All right, y'all see that? It says, bring your life into balance. Bring your life into balance. And I feel like this card is saying you might be someone that's doing a lot of things, especially me. I am doing a lot of things and I have to, like, I have no choice but to bring my life into balance. And you should have that same mindset as well to make sure you're bringing your life into balance, making sure you're balancing your personal life, making sure you're balancing your work life, making sure you're balancing time for yourself, you know, making sure you're keeping that time balanced. Because when you're not balanced, you would tend to be all over the place. You would tend to be negative towards yourself and others and frustrated. So making sure, I feel like this card is saying making sure you take the time to get organized. You know, maybe that's writing your to-do list the night before, um, or writing like goals the night before for that day, or writing getting up early and getting certain things done. Whatever that is for you, I feel like this card is saying remember to be consistent with keeping your life balanced. Remember to keep that, you know, routine going. And we can dig deeper into the Badger card. What is our guidance in the card today? Let's see. Almost there. All right. It says when you receive this card, it suggests you need to strengthen your aura by building your confidence and expanding your heart. Invoke the great Archangel Mary and ask her to bathe you in love. Then sit quietly to receive it. Breathe in her energy, then breathe it out around you until you are surrounded by a blue cocoon of high frequency light. This will help you deal with any negativity others send towards you. The Badger also call you to do service work for the planet. Connect to the energy through this card, then link into Archangel Sandalphon, the great silver angel in charge of the Earth Star chakra. Let Archangel Mary's love and light flow through you into Earth and direct it through the ley lines. Picture them becoming golden and radiant. The Badgers remind you to bring life into your balance. This may be to draw you leisure and work lives into harmony, to share chores in your home, or to bring your masculine and feminine energies into equilibrium. Then you can fulfill your purpose with joy. Yes, And I feel like this is something that I've been working on myself, being able to balance the masculine and feminine energy, being able to balance my my business, my personal life, my work life, being able to keep everything balanced. And it can be a struggle at first when you're not used to being organized or being balanced, within yourself, but it is possible. I say you have to work on putting yourself on a schedule, making sure if you say you're going to do something, make sure you come through and do it. Don't procrastinate. That was something that was big on me when it came to balancing everything. I had to be organized, because I do so much. And you might be in a spot where you do a lot, but when you are balanced, when you are organized, it's so much better, you guys. It's so much better. And when you designate certain times to get things done, it makes you feel a lot, you know, happier. Well, I know I feel happy, and it just feels like everything is just going with the flow. So when you take the time to be organized, you take the time to balance and put yourself first before you do anything else, everything will just flow and unfold, and being what you expect it to be. So I feel like what this card is saying, make sure you bring your life into balance. Don't get caught up of doing too much that you forget to, show yourself love, that you forget to show, our ancestors love by giving thanks and by connecting with them. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about, showing yourself love and showing gratitude to attract more. I feel like that's what that card is reminding us. Don't get so caught up, and being so busy that you forget to give thanks, that you forget to cater to yourself. All right. Our next wisdom, animal wisdom, we got the elephant card. It says, open yourself to true abundance. 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 Yes, I love that card already. I am opening myself to true abundance. Are you guys? You guys should. And we're going to dig deeper into with this card, with the guidance of the elephant card. It says, the elephant card reminds you to keep your frequency high by having more fun, playing and being joyful. Whether you're a male or female, practice your divine feminine qualities within every area of your life to ensure you have a strong and stable foundation for your spiritual life. Sit quietly. There we go again. Sit quietly, be still, and breathe into your third eye, tuning in to the elephant kingdom and Archangel Raphael, the awesome emerald angel of healing and abundance. Then link into Jupiter and its ascending aspect of Jumbe to call in perfect health and cosmic abundance to bathe your consciousness. Oh, I gotta read that again. All right. It says link into Jupiter and its extended aspect, Jumbe, to call in perfect health and cosmic abundance to bathe your consciousness. Feel this energy throughout your cells and know the universe supports your divine perfection and your heart's desire. Then send out a stream of light to help build the crystalline web of light around our planet. Yes, 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 yes. I feel like this card is saying is again to um open up to your abundance, whatever that is, to open up doing your passion, wherever that is for you. Be true to it, be consistent with it. And also you know, remember not, don't forget to give yourself time to relax. Don't forget to give yourself time to have fun and enjoy, your abundance. You don't have to be always serious, all the time. Remember to take some time out to yourself. Remember to take some time out to sit quietly. Just sit down and meditate. You don't have to constantly be on the go. You don't have to burn yourself out like that. Like, you're gonna burn yourself out, if you constantly on the go, you constantly not taking time for yourself. It's gonna get tiring, mentally and physically. I feel like this card is reminding us to sit down. It's okay to not do nothing and relax, only. That is fine. That is self care, to your fullest, So don't forget about that. I feel like this card is saying open up to yourself and open up to the true abundance that that is coming towards you, and be ready to receive. Have that patience. Have that patience. Okay, we're gonna get into our last animal wisdom. And we have the ant card. It says cooperate for the highest good of the community. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. And I feel like right off the bat, this card is saying to give back, you know, to the community, to make sure it's pure, to make sure that the intentions are good when you give back, and to work together, to work within the community to help guide everyone else within the community to tap into their divine being. I feel like that's what that card is saying. Help others tap into their divine being. Help others tap into their divine being, because you have that power to do. You have that power, to do that and to help encourage others to be the best that they can be. And I feel like this card is saying, go out to the community and give back whatever way that is for you. Give back, whether it's doing an act of kindness for someone, complimenting someone, helping someone out, in the store or outside, whatever that is for you. Show act of kindness, give back within the community. Give back within the community. What are you doing to help the community? What are you doing to help? And we're going to read the guidance of the ant card. It says, the message of the ant card is to devote yourself to making your home welcoming and harmonious, while at the same time acting to bring your community together. You can take small steps like picking up litter or smiling at your neighbors, or aim higher and actively offer yourself in service. The ants carry the key to Cyrus, which is understand to be the universal metron cube. And I will actually show you the cube after I get done reading this. It says, look at it and absorb its energy. This is a fundamental tool to open your consciousness to the power of sacred geometry. The patterns act as codes that will start to balance you and bring you into alignment with your soul blueprint. The angels will begin to sing, pouring their beautiful sonics over you. This will attract higher energies and people towards you. And I'm going to show you this cube if you guys can see it. You can actually draw this on your own time. Yes, it's cool. And this is what I was reading with the ants go by. And if you ever notice, ants always working together. Ants always working together. And I feel like this card is saying have that same energy, have that same mindset, be able to work together as ants do, because they work together. Like, they got this queen, and they all, making sure that everything is taken care of for that village, let's be a village, let's help each other out. I feel like this card is saying, give back, within the community, find your village and make sure you give back, find your village and make sure you give back. And you're gonna feel good, within. Even taking small steps, like it was saying, just waving at somebody or just complimenting someone else, you know, that's doing also good service within the community or supporting someone else, supporting somebody's business, whatever that is for you. I know when I do that, it makes me feel really good. I feel positive and I just feel good about myself, honestly, when I actually like when I yield back with helping you guys, with giving y'all encouragements for the day, with making products, or just sitting down listening to someone, Sometimes people just need someone to listen to. And I'm here. If anyone needs someone to vent to, I am here. Like I'm open, to listening to your concerns. So if you need to vent, don't be afraid to contact me because I will listen, you know, and when it's time for me to talk, I will give my advice to help, you through that situation. And I feel like this card is saying like don't forget, where you come don't forget where you come from. Always remember your community and always give back. It feels good. Like it really do. It really feels good to be able to give something back to your community that you're passionate about, that you're true about, and that you're authentic about. And everything will unfold, to abundance and will be rewarded by ancestors, with giving back, with taking that time to give back within the community to make our world a better place. I feel like that's what that card is saying. This guidance reading was so beautiful, and I trust that you guys enjoyed it. I trust that you guys will have a wonderful day, that you will be able to conquer your dreams, your goals today. And I trust that everything will unfold for you at its highest good. I trust that you guys will be nice to yourself. I trust that you guys will actually spend some time outside in nature and just connect, And I trust that you guys are doing something positive within the community and giving back. Let's have an awesome day. Let's remember to work on no complaining. Let's remember to write our affirmations today. Let's remember to write our gratitude list today. And let's remember to conquer the world. Be awesome, you guys. You guys are amazing. If you guys really enjoyed this reading, be sure you like and subscribe below. And if you would like to leave a donation or a tip, click the link below. I commented the link on my YouTube channel. Or if you're on Instagram, you can click the link in my bio to leave a small token of appreciation for today's guidance readings. Thank you guys. Y'all be blessed. Peace and love. It's time to manifest.